What's up, Richard? Timmons here. Now, of course, yesterday was a report that the Michael Jackson biopic will be pretty much delayed sometime in 2026. Most likely going to be split into two parts. Well, it looks like reshoots for the Michael Jackson biopic will be amping up in June here. The hot sources say that tell the Hollywood Reporter that Michael is gearing up for a hefty 22 days of reshoots in June. That isn't just on the usual patch up. It's more of an explanation effort, with the project reportedly evolving from one or two films, evolving from one into two films. So we'll most likely get one and two, which I think actually makes a little more sense. I mean, Wicked, of course, just did it. That did pretty well. So who knows? Of course, the plan shoot will focus on what was originally the first half of the film, now being retooled to stand on its own. Word is the revised ending will now close with Jackson's departure from the Jackson 5 following the release of Off the Wall. Directed by Antoine Fuqua, of course, starring Jafar Jackson, Michael Jackson's real-life nephew, as the King of Pop. The biopic also stars Coleman Domingo, Neil Long, Miles Teller, and many others. Now, of course, Lionsgate and Universal are backing the film alongside Jackson Estate, which had its own behind-the-scenes drama to contend with. A key issue: the legal complication around a dramatized portrayal of one of Jackson's accusers, who had previously reached a settlement with the estate, burying his depiction in any dramatization. And the snag has forced a rethink of the movie's original third act, because I still cannot believe someone did this. They literally put I feel sorry for the actor who plays the kid, who plays the character, Chu. Like, his scenes is most likely going to get cut out. And it's what it is, I guess, but boy, someone's getting fired with that one. But anyway, the snag has forced a rethink of the movie's original third act, which is now on ice. The Hollywood Reporter sources say a script for the second film still isn't locked, though. So I don't know. It could be a good chance, if we do get split into if they get split into two halves. Part 1 will most likely get released in 2026, while Part 2 will come out in 2027. So yeah, I'm still saying this movie, like both films, if they when they do split these things into two parts, I still say the Michael movie is going to be still $1 billion hit. Like, both movies are going to do very well, because Michael Jackson is a legend. Like, he was the king of pop. People still love Michael. I mean, last week I saw a re-release of The Wiz, and the theater, in that, was, packed there. Like, people still clamored Michael Jackson a lot. So I guarantee this, both movies, when they do come out, both movies are going to be hits. But we'll see. It's a shame we got to wait a little longer, because, boy, Michael was literally in my not my top 20, my top 10, 5 anticipated films of the year. So yeah, hopefully, part 1 will, of course, part 1 will definitely be my top 10 anticipated films of next year. Let's just hope nothing changes that, but who knows. Anyway, let me let you guys, what are your thoughts on the Michael Jackson biopic, Michael, pretty much gearing up for reshoots in June? Do you like the idea of them actually splitting this Michael biopic into two parts? Do you think it's a smart move for them to reshoot this? And despite the whole reshoots and everything, are you still excited for Michael when it comes out? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmons.